20 damage every 30 seconds. I guess on Marines you could spam it out the most,
I am
right?
quite proud of that one.
So we give the Marauder then the super stim, right? I guess. Not like we could give super stim to anything else. I guess Hellbats can use it. Alright. Rewards. Plasma rifle. Noise! Who cares? You're just gonna build liberators. Yeah, that's exactly it. And the Ravens need to be able to shoot air, so I can't put the map.
Somebody call for an exterminator.
Thank you, Sir Alexander. I didn't know that if you donate, you can make weird emote spam now. Did he have custom donation thingies for people on Twitch alerts?
For our base. Unfortunately, there are still infestors lingering here.
There are still infestors lingering here. Not for long. Holy shit, Nova! They don't even have detection. You didn't need to nuke them. That was a little. That was unnecessary.
That blast destroyed
That was
the Zerg's own
unnecessary.
infestation pit, so they won't be able to spawn any additional infestors.
Track anything that looks like an advanced structure. I need to limit the number of powerful Zerg I'm facing.
Of course. I'll let you know when you approach one.
I mean, shit, man. Don't you think a nuke against like the first enemy base would have been more useful? Nova's got some problems. Alright, first she turned from a good-looking girl into a butterface, going into Legacy of the Void.
Time to search those coordinates for evidence.
Well, this campaign thingy. She was good-looking in the Heroes of the Storm cinematic. Maybe she's not ugly. She's just uglier than she was.
Not enough minerals.
Alright, so what? Kill? Just kill
Not
shit?
enough minerals.
Novi, incoming orders. How can we help?
Not enough minerals.
Yeah, just let the railgun rip.
I'm reading. Status report.
They actually can't afford to throw away Marines if they're this powerful.
Say again. Nova
What is
here.
this? What is this gonna do?
Read you. Easy. Confirm that last. This is the first location, Rigel. My memories are faint. So I'm
Zerg
going
are
to
not
take
protected
another
under the
dose
Geneva
to
Convention.
fill them in.
I'll be standing by.
Wait, she's gonna get high during the mission?
As stated in your mission files, this planet is considered a high-risk target for the Zerg. We don't want to raise alarm, but we have developed new security equipment that can incapacitate Zerg in the event of an invasion. You need to set it up quietly. Then we'll be able to keep everyone safe when the time comes.
Understood. The first site is ready for activation, Maxwell.
Good. Now you need to calibrate the equipment to defend against one of the Zerg species.
What unit do I hate the most? I mean, if I'm using railguns, I don't want my shit to get splashed, but lurkers are just annoying in general. But which one of these units is a threat to my liberators is the real question. Honestly, I think getting rid of the Nidus Worms is the best, because liberators will kill them anyway, right? Or Broodlords, because Broodlords are going to be awkward to deal with. I'm just trying to think, if I'm going to mass libs, I feel like Nidus is the best way to get around me, no?
Alright, we're ready to proceed to the next area.
Lol, Kek XD.
Confirm that last. I'll make it happen.
Wait, I said no Niduses.
I was supposed to be securing this place against the Zerg.
Well, it doesn't seem to have worked. You are near the only Nidus networks in the area, however.
Really? I'll destroy them. Then we'll be rid of those Nidus worms. On the move.
I have a feeling.
Not enough minerals.
There's
Confirm
something
that
weird
last.
going on here.
Status report. Confirm that last.
Add-on complete.
En route. Got it. Loud and clear.
Add-on. Not
My
enough
scanners
minerals.
reveal Zerg forces rushing in from our right side.
I'll get my defenses in place right away. Nova here.
Why can't I build planetary fortresses?
Surprisingly, the city's rail lines are still functional in this quarter, but the exits are blocked by creep. If you clear it out, it will be easier for you to travel throughout the city.
Oh, that doesn't do damage.
Status report. Confirm that last. Got it.
Unacceptable landing zone. Unacceptable landing zone.
Say again.
Oh my god.
Unacceptable landing zone.
Oh, there's like no cooldown on this though.
Nova here.
Not enough minerals.
Oh.
Say again. Status report.
Alright. I realize now. I realize. No. Can I just reload last checkpoint? Is there no checkpoint? This is the one I'm on, no?
Say again.
Stun nades don't actually do damage.
Confirm that last.
Nate's a save scummer. I'm not. I want to reload from checkpoint.
Say again. Status report. Confirm that.
There's really
last.
nothing I can do.
Status report. I'm reading. Nova here. Say again.
Nuclear missile ready.
Nova here.
How do I can't believe that there's no reload checkpoint. I can't believe I can't just restart the mission. I'm just gonna restart the mission. I fucked this up really badly. There was no reload last checkpoint. It didn't save any checkpoints. I didn't hit a checkpoint yet. Otherwise I would have been able to. That's why there was no option, because it didn't save any. Whatever.
I'm reading. Nova here.
What's going on?
All right.
There was no
Those
checkpoint, okay? When I hit end game, there was no resume from checkpoint here, so
For evidence.
I'm sorry guys.
Minerals.
Confirm.
If I had known.
I'm reading.
Alright, actually what I know is that I don't want to move any of my shit out.
Falcon,
It's kind of
status
pointless.
report. Nova here. Loud and clear. Excellent.
Big job, huh?
Oh my god. Why is there an SCV selected in that control group?
Confirm that last. En
Oh,
route.
that costs energy
Not
too.
enough minerals.
A waste of money.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Huh? Bad news?
Not
Engaging the enemy.
not enough minerals.
Got it.
SCV ready.
En route.
Not enough minerals.
There are still Zerg here. It isn't safe to search the area until they're gone. Nova here.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Strictly business.
Alright, I have to live with my life choices, right? I picked the Nidus worm before, right? So I have to live with my choices. I'm not gonna change them just because I can. That's not a very mature thing to do.
I was supposed to be securing this place against the Zerg.
Alright, so this was like
Well,
really
It
difficult to
doesn't
do.
seem to have worked. You are near the only Nidus networks in the area, however.
Really? I'll destroy them. Then we'll be rid of those Nidus worms. Status report. Acknowledge.
Not enough minerals.
Standing by.
My scanners reveal Zerg forces rushing in from our right side.
I'll get my defenses in place right away.
Base is under attack. Not enough minerals.
Oh my god, there's so many of them.
Nova here.
Surprisingly, the city's rear lines are still functional in this quarter, but the exits are blocked by creep. If you clear it out, it will be easier for you to travel throughout the city.
Status report.
Man, fuck me, right?
Not enough minerals. Not enough
Alright, this is really, really bad.
Acknowledged. I'm reading you. Got it. En route. On the move.
Yeah, I should get rid of the stun. I agree. You know what the bigger problem is? I actually can't use the stun because I'm on my normal profile. Alright, let's use the
Not
crappy...
enough minerals.
I could actually use the stun now. My W wasn't bound to any...
Confirm
My
that
W is
last.
down bound to patrol, which complicated
report.
things.
Say again? Confirm that last. I'll make it happen.
Ah, mate. This is how I'm doing it, mate. It's all good.
Acknowledged. Status report.
We live with our
Nuclear
choices.
missiles ready.
So it makes us adults. Oh my god, my hotkeys are all derping. Oh no! Okay, we're gonna restart. Alright, now that I have my hotkeys working, this will be okay. This is the part where everybody gets really salty at me. Why would you restart, baby rage? Hey mate, single player games are more about repetition and figuring out how to do it than they are really anything else. Alright, so it seems like doing the ridiculously fast expansion thingy that I like to do is not gonna work. So I have to play with the normal game hotkeys.
Alright. Time to search those coordinates for evidence. Say again?
Big job, huh? Bandit, huh?
Status.
SCV ready. Sure.
Nova here.
Add on.
And now it's much
Status
easier
report.
to use. All I really need is to be able to deal with that attack that comes after I use the thingy. I guess I should just wait, right? I should really just wait before I search the area. I think if I just
Confirm
wait
that
before I
last.
search, then everything's easier.
Will do. SCV ready.
I think that's the mistake I made. Alright, let's get all my expansion. I don't think that attack actually comes unless I search. So the ideal move in this scenario would be to get the expansion kind of solidified and then do it.
Complete.
Because that attack comes from the right side.
We have you. Yes, sir.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Surprisingly, the city's rear lines are still functional in this quarter, but the exits are blocked by creep. If you clear it out, it will be easier for you to travel throughout the city.
Not enough add-ons.
I guess the Blizzard servers are being
Not enough
DDoSed, someone
minerals.
told me. Rip Blizzarino. Does it work against air units? Oh wow, you can use it against anything. You can use it against yourself for some reason.
My scanners reveal Zerg forces
Oh,
rushing in from our
no,
right
they
side.
come in no matter what.
I'll get my defenses in place right away.
Enough
Okay,
minerals.
not what I expected.
enough
But at
minerals.
least now I have my
Got
hotkey
it.
set, so I can... It's pretty easy for me to use this.
Status report. Say again?
Very easy now that I have the hotkey bound to deal with
Status
this.
report.
Alright, if that's the case, then I can just go check the coordinates immediately. It's not an issue.
Additional supply depots.